Tullie House saw a gathering of individuals arrive for a screening of a new short film.
We've had the world premiere of a film made with the Slater brothers. So the Slater brothers are a pair of brothers that work the border funfairs. So they take a fare all the way from Wigton to Haltwhistle, all the way to Morpeth. They're fantastic characters and they've got wonderful stories.
The film is a collaboration with Carlisle Mencap's independent studio.
We thought a good way of illustrating the film and some of these images from the past that don't exist was to get the Mencap Independence Group to illustrate them with animation, and they've done a fantastic job at that. It's really important to capture stories like that because, like you know, Jimmy and Reuben have got some fantastic stories, and we want to get them down, you know, for posterity.
The film comprises mainly of interviews with the Slater brothers, as well as animation and footage of the fairground itself.
The stories were all great. They had stories about growing up in Carlisle in the wartime. So the difficult thing was making it short enough to fit in an exhibition space, but maybe we'll come back and make the feature film with Reuben and Jimmy. I think it's really important to capture local people's stories, whether it's through oral histories or through film, because we're all here for a set period of time and we'll disappear, and so will our stories if we're not careful. So we're all greater than the sum of our parts when we work together, and you know, it led to a wonderful outcome, I think.
The film is screening in tandem with the exhibition currently occupying Tullie House's gallery, and the artwork by Mencap is on display in the atrium.
We have an exhibition called the Fantastic Fairground Factory at the moment. We also loaned some of the Slater family's objects to go on display to tell the local story. But what we really wanted to do was to speak to the local families and the local people who, you know, for over 100 years, you know, have been working on fairgrounds.
Tullie House wished to educate people on the personal connection to their fairgrounds exhibition.
You know, everybody goes to the fairground, everybody loves the fairground, but not many people know, you know, about who's behind it, making it happen, and you know, and how complex and complicated and hard work that is. So we got in touch with Brenda and Reuben Slater, and they were really happy for us to meet with them and, you know, talk about how we can tell their family story.
We spoke to one of the Slater brothers, the subjects in the film, and he said that he had wanted to educate people due to discrimination they had endured in the past.
Well, anything that does a good vibes for Funfair people is good, because sometimes you hear some negative things which isn't right, but it's like when back in years, different things, and like when we went going to school, for instance. You were never treated the same. Any time you get a chance to enlighten people to what we are, human beings, a lot of people don't understand that we pay taxes the same as everybody else. It is our way of life as travelling, which we've been brought up to. And I just want to try and put clear to people that it's a great way of life and it's a healthy way of life.
And we asked if he had enjoyed the film at the screening.
I thought it was excellent, and apart from me, I'm going on a diet tomorrow because maybe you do look bigger on the telly, I don't know, but I look bigger to me. So, yeah, it's enlightened me there. But I did enjoy I thought it was interesting, and I thought it come across real. It portrayed what we are, travelling show people.
The 12-minute film received a round of applause for its depiction of a life of fun with all the family. Ciara McFadgen, That's TV.